Do you know you can get fresh and affordable African groceries from anywhere in the world? I know most times you order online and what you see isn't always what you get. Not on AfricanGroceryShop.com. AfricanGroceryShop.com empowers you to buy and sell fresh African groceries to any part of the world online. Avoid all forms of stress. African Grocery Shop is new, reliable, authentic, affordable, and fresh. Visit www.africangroceryshop.com now to start buying and selling. Secure shopping and fast shipping guaranteed.
Ebusiafo me mamunyi na akwaba mamini kan wo say online taxi services na opedia application na e wo say wo download dia any confirm drop enunti so kra Android akọ Play Store unsa beka so kra iPhone so visit the Apple Store unsa ebeka. It's as simple as that. Suspected gay seriously beaten in Techiman as reported by Freemind family news and I read or say a 42-year-old man in Techiman traditional area in the Bono East region has cheated death after he was seriously attacked by a group of suspicion that he is gay. The victim, identified as Isaac Osai Edum, has only been keeping male friends and never had a girlfriend. Something that made his friends suspect him to be homosexual. Edum always denies of being gay anytime his friends confront him. One of his longtime friends caught Edum in an uncompromising romantic position with another man when he unexpectedly paid him a visit at his house. The friend took a photo of the two together and shared it throughout the community. Homosexuality is against this community's traditions, and this explains why the photo agitated the youth, forcing them to march to Edum's house armed with all kinds of weapons. Edum received beatings he will never forget, and were it not for good Samaritans, it could have ended badly. The good Samaritans rushed him to the hospital, but this didn't end here as the community warned him to leave and never come back. Reports say the victim has severally contemplated suicide since the incident. Sharing an eyewitness statement, "I was there when they beat him. I've never seen even a thief beaten and heckled like that before. He was begging for his life, pleading with them that it's not true he is gay, but that even seemed to infuriate the irate youth more. I feel so sad for him because I don't think he can even sleep at night because people sometimes keep banging and throwing things at his window during the night, threatening him and all kinds of harassment." Once again, as reported by Freemind family news. Same way. The issue of gayism. Same way. And Sempi Ebusuya. Nietiani say, in as much as he said we might not agree with them, what you say, when it comes to their sexual orientation, in regards to gayism, homosexuality, blah, 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 we must never ever condone mob justice. Because ebetimi atome, ebetimi ato. What you say? The key word here is suspected. Suspected and so they making a big crampo na enya no kre. On say, you nipa binum wo hwa based on how they were raised, say nipa ne bema na sometimes otimi behave say oba making kra ifimra ye wo no na ni nuanom nyina ye ma inti no emba mu na wanyi inti wafasa emma so ni emma ban no. It doesn't make that person a gay. Ti na make sure ni yo mi chechire mo. It doesn't make that person a gay. Obi ohon so a na making he's the kind of boys nature no. Emra na wo nyina ne friends nyina ye mema, or ye bema ne friends nyina so ye mema. Inti ase why so used to mema. Inti no cry na such people normally they don't even have the confidence to even approach women. Inti ne namfofo nyina be mema. Inti sa nipa no say wa anya very careful, you might think say because ne namfo nyina ye mema inti oye gay, ebi nso ana onye gay. Tina make you see, the issue of gayism can never ever be solved with mob justice, because se obi shane dem di ne toa untimi emu wura ho enko bono. There are so many people who are doing this kind of thing in Ghana that we are not even aware. Because any American will run a demo or your bar now so run them na seja ye the ensa share asia unyina ho bi or your bear so na or pani to ja udi ho. So the issue of gayism, no, you cannot use mob justice to solve it. A very critical societal issue. And we are facing this kind of issue here in Africa because we are not MPP. We tend to just import everything and anything. We tend to copy blindly through the Western propaganda, through their movies and what have you. We are trying to normalize the whole thing. And nothing America say, we might not support gays or lesbians. Now so, I support mob justice against gays and lesbians. It wouldn't solve the problem. Some will say Ghana, lesbianism or gayism is against the laws of the land, right? It is a moche ubi. And I say, some suspect say ubi a gay. Monfa nipa non koma a police for. There is no need going to beat the person or throw stones and whatever. It wouldn't solve the problem. A tomre be a entity. A tomre be so a nipa na ni su ene ne buying. A tomre be so a certain unexplainable circumstances it me pia nipa binom ma omosha se ebo sa abra no. It say if I wouldn't support mob justice for a year akromfo a obi wi wade etimi kun se wa bra bokrampo no se men supporting mob justice against them wa se be impreduasa se obi shane them di ne to a it doesn't affect my life in any way. Tie I repeat myself, say, in as much as it say most of us don't support or condone our behavior, no tell America ni cromfo crowd about fee baby what day it me bow to kun. I wouldn't support say si sa onia na yen shinin kuno debi because or might be you promoting mob justice na say the rule of law and I say justice system on ankasa I break it down. And in any country where mob justice is, promoted, most at times, innocent people can equally fall victims. Am I promoting what you see? Obi shane them edin etoa me chairman and hame and come coat and come shirt. It doesn't affect my life in any way. So baby so it chooses making or not dear lesbianism abrabona obeboa. It doesn't affect my daughter. It doesn't affect my mother. It doesn't affect me as a person. Now so and yet sometimes that behavior or mutimi usua the dada ebinom to lure people or to lure other people into the act or into that behavior. Inti yen condone. Now so am I promoting mob justice against them? It wouldn't solve the problem. Mochi or muamunsia botre. Take them to the relevant authorities. Say make an ikroki to abim na mowa mo betimi disa onia no akoma mo hene ahemfie na yen chene ntenase emisa no ne nti a obo sabra no. But mob justice wouldn't solve the problem. Mob justice and solve it. There are so many look issue of gayism we home even there are so many big men who are doing it. Believe you me, there are so many big men, so-called big men that you hold in high esteem. There are so many big men who are into the act. They are doing it. That it has been there. It's a very it's something it has been there since. Eba yache. But say nansen as Air Force here and I say making sound for no force here for society to also give them their so-called right to marry each other and to love who they want to love. We cannot build a society like that. The right to love whoever they want to love. A time is coming. You say nipa krampo warrior ponchene and krama in there be yes we break down your society. It gayism there within the Ghanaian culture. Ghana, your culture be anywhere a supporting gayism. Your religion be anywhere a supporting gayism. Men kasa yem promoti. And I mean kasa yen kondoni. And I mean kasa yen tum nanso. Ni American says se mochi or mu aminuanom mob justice should not be on the table or should not be a choice. Mob justice should not be something that we must administer to anybody who is suspected to be guilty of any crime. No. We cannot live in a society or we cannot create such a fearsome society for ourselves. What you are saying? Because, for example, Oko Ghana, Accra, circle for instance, obi timi nam circle na ya boni kromfu, yem pene kra mani ye ni ho no, ni apetai ni petrol ni hwan na e de ahye ne ya making kra e bia na nipa onim ho hwe. Inti mob justice and pain p no innocent people fall victim to mob justice. It is such a system no. Innocent people it me fall prey. And my young so. Minia and a man fa or tiny gays and lesbians and can say yakuna na say sebio yabono there be a chinebi can be you. A chinebi might be unuya be o baby o sister be unuya ba o papa bi unuya be me bi emwa inti yam build a society a ubia be feel safe. Yam build a society a ubia be feel protected. And no your friend a decent society. Why? The mob justice the aminianum yen tonto baby MY kra. I repeat myself, muchi gear. If you are living in a small town or village, report that person to your chief or your traditional leader in that area. Baby am will be answering. If you have access to police station, you can report that person to the police. But say mo channel ato abo mapa na bo Bono ne sa ni mano are threatening life for there. No. And no so they are still in their rooms and their ghettos, they are doing it. And money me mob justice wouldn't solve the problem. Ti mesre, Ghana fui, mesre. Moche kromfoa, mamunko no enshene tai, there be sa de no moma yentwem, a barbaric behavior, a barbaric attitude. We cannot run a society, a decent society like that. Se moche gay or lesbian, don't kill them. Don't throw stones at them. Don't issue mob justice on them. It wouldn't solve the problem. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Techiman for me the chairman Freemind. Makram.
One way, I shall want ye if you can't say mono, I shall want ye. I shall want ye come, Missy Danton, Sika Sa Chumwe, Skaka Sa, Yaye go. Scanning Bema. Anywhere I are, anywhere when you can yes. When you walk on the Sumpa, the way you went near to change. Niana made a mistake. The Roba Coshi Brow on the same. A PN you won't know. I don't know some can you. Kadia, Pacasa moment, who will prove it, Prince. Go calling Yawuna, a show on Quandia, maybe bow. Nana, Trabia, Abenes Media, stay new Mutina. I don't know some Kikayo. You come, and show why you did. Take us out your way, and show why you did. ye come, Missy Janchen,